Hello, lords and ladies. Today I am doing something I should really do more. But don't we all have those things? Those life regrets. Those things we've always wanted to do, but never do it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if you always wanted to be a politician or actress. We all have those things. But I am trying to do something about this. I'm doing review type, but I would say this is kind of the before a review. This is the before the review where reviews come after a movie or a television. This is the before a television. This is my expectations, for lack of a better word. I don't know if it's preview. The preview is already taken, so. Um, so I'm here to talk about Man of Steel, which I'm sure a lot of you, and if you have not, that is fine, because now you have. Trailer. Now it has had some pretty sweet trailers. I'm gonna show you.
I have so many questions. Where do I come from?
You just have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be, Clark. Whoever that man is, he's going to change the world.
My father believed that if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. That the world wasn't ready. What do you think? Rated PG-13.
Superman has had some problems. So, 1978, a year after Star Wars, the first Superman comes out. Now, to us, it's really cheesy, but to the guy, this is an amazing achievement. But Superman does some interesting things in this. He, for one, most famously, turns the Earth, changes back time through turning back the Earth, being so fast, which I think we would all agree takes a new meaning to overpowered. And yes, Superman is overpowered, but you gotta take it where Superman is from. Superman is from 30s. Hardly, he was really the first big superhero. Long before any of these Marvel superheroes. Now, the Marvel superheroes are more grounded, and I respect them for that. They are, seem to be more human with a sort of superpower. And yes, the some of the DC characters are more goddish. But DC came first, and it was really you got to know what's happening. A lot of it was during World War II, where DC sprang out. Captain America did as well. I don't consider that the prime Marvel age, however. I consider the 60s really the prime Marvel age, maybe a little before. Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and coming in. But Marvel, in my opinion, in the movie world, has been crushing DC, and there's only one thing that has really stuck up against this Marvel army, which is the Dark Knight trilogy, which I've posted a video about, and this has really, I believe, stood up. I mean, they've almost been able to equal the Marvel with just the Batman, because Batman's a great hero, But I don't want to talk about Batman. Superman. Superman, yes, is a god, but Superman, the heroes were supposed to be gods. They're supposed to be something we're supposed to look up to, something that we see. Superman, let's take it from what Superman was. Superman is a alien from outer space whose planet Well, I think in some ways it's supposed to resemble a futuristic Earth. I mean, I know it's different, but what Earth could achieve in Krypton. And he's sent to Earth as almost a messiah to be, man, to guide the humans and to show them what they can aspire to. And he's quick, but he's stopped in the beginning of his childhood by wanting to be, human and to fit in. And soon he realizes, that he can't fit in. Soon he realizes he has to be different. He has to, even if he's not always going to fit in, then he might be. And I think they really, because Superman has been too accepted, I think, in the movies. I think he has to be, I think they're going to do this. This is what I hope. I think the human race would not be ready for someone like Superman. And Superman's going to have to survive that and show them. And I've seen, posters of Superman being arrested by soldiers and stuff. And I think in part 2 they might have Lex Luthor, but in this one, definitely little sign of Lex Luthor. I don't think so. General Zod, and looks like an invasion from Krypton, which is, I think, actually a good decision because one, Lex would be good to save in for the second, just like how Dark Knight trilogy saved Joker for second. I think that a grand invasion of Earth is kind of good because Superman can be a hero. He can be the savior. And I don't see this. He can be charming, but I don't see this great hero who is loved and always happy. I see it's called the Fortress of Solitude for a reason. There's more similarities to Superman and Batman than we actually give him credit for. He should be a character who resides in the solitude. And then, as Clark Kent, he kind of is real, but he's not accepted. I thought it was very interesting, the choice of Amy Adams. I like Amy Adams. I'm just saying it's interesting. I don't know what it means. I hope it's good. I hope she works out. Also, they're not dyeing her hair black, which is fine, I did not imagine Lois Lane to be like that. I think the original Lois Lane was good. She was a little nerd, but she was good. I'm excited for the character of Superman the most. And, a lot of people have talked about Christopher Nolan, seeing his name there has been shared. And I'm not going to lie, my heart rose when I saw Christopher Nolan, because not that I want it to be different in the Batman series, but I want it to be in that style. I think what the Dark Knight trilogy did was they didn't change the story of Batman. They saw something, things that people haven't picked up on Batman. And I think they could do that with Superman and kind of adapt him. One of the things I've noticed is they've also done it in the style, the same font as Dark Knight trilogy, and as the Dark Knight, they don't say Batman except for Batman Begins. They say the Dark Knight, his title. They say Man of Steel, in the same font. And now I think that in a way it's good that Nolan's not fully doing it because that the guy from 300 is doing it because I can't remember his name, because it starts with a Zack Snyder, I believe. Yes, there. He is a action, guy, 300. And he knows. I think that's good for Superman because Superman, there has to be some glorified moments. Can't be all dark and depressing as Batman is. Batman said in the dark stage where there has to be some, heroic actions where Superman does. And I hope it's also a character arc. I think the whole thing that they captured Batman trilogy was every single movie has a different theme and every movie necessary. Um, I hope every theme has a different meaning. So thing where it's not just Superman. Oh, let's bring Superman back again. Where I think a lot of the different movies have done that. Uh, and I would like more DC movies. Not Green Lantern. Not Green Lantern, because whoever did that it wasn't good. I see why they've casted Ryan Reynolds because he looks a lot like it, but it wasn't good. Please get Nolan on that job. And it's impressing me because Lantern's one of my favorite heroes, but I do not believe that Man of Steel will come out. Like, but there's still a possibility that they could mess up some things. Some of the things that 300 messed up on, but I'm hoping that Zack Snyder and Christopher Nolan are forces that keep each other in check. And I think that Nolan would not be working on work that was like 300. And I hope that DC works. I hope that Marvel works as well. Marvel has been working. I'm not sure the way we're working right now. We want a Justice League movie. Think independence. While a nerd would like it, independent movies are. It works for Marvel more. Yeah, I think there's a lot to offer here and to bring back the Superman love because our culture has really belittled Superman. And we have to get back to our roots in that. I think it's an important part of our society. It's his 75th anniversary here. No, oh, yeah, it's 1937. That was when he was. Batman 1939, on the eve of World War II. Oh, yeah, and their real, popularity was in World War II, so hero's always good. So I am wrapping up this preview, preview, lords and ladies. I am gonna choose songs that I want everyone to look at. I am gonna choose Iron by Woodkid. Woodkid is an indie songwriter. He did some music videos. He's showing this story of a boy, not quite an iron, but through it. Iron's one of the most epic songs he's written, and it makes you feel like a hero, as he has said. So I'm going to set up a link, and once again, I'm Epic Adventure Core. If you wish to subscribe, please subscribe. If you like my videos, and I will be posting videos. I will start a Skyrim playthrough soon, and please give requests. That would be great for more previews. Thank you.